and welcome on back. So,
So you know what you're
I
doing,
kind of
straight on in.
ended the last video a bit early. I probably should have gone on a few more minutes, but you'll see why here soon.
Yeah.
First, I just completely failed to backstab a guy who was turned the other way.
He was right. He was ready and waiting, and you fucked it up.
Yeah. I guess I was too close.
Ivory Grace does not have terribly much drain damage, but it's very good for how much it actually restores your Ichor.
Oh yeah, that's definitely useful.
Okay, we're almost there.
And another missile real close to the other one.
Also,
that's bizarre.
It's a neat little choice that you've still got Jack with you.
Yep. Because this is a somewhat familiar face underneath all that miasma.
Alright,
So Jack, you gonna stab me in the back after we kill this one too? Yeah, maybe Jack doesn't need to kill me. Maybe the boss will just do it himself.
Well, you still haven't
you
put
the business.
Yeah.
You still haven't put blood resistance on your bar for this boss? Well, to be fair, it's your first try, so...
Yeah, so here's the thing. Well, oh, that's right. I think I let myself die that second time. I was like, okay, time to start again. This time,
you still didn't put it on.
I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry. I went back to my usual boss killer.
This time 100% less failure.
Right.
Whoops. Almost hotbar shenanigans there.
There's a reason I put it on the quick bar instead.
So yeah, I'm back to my usual boss killing moves, Dark Seeker and Poison. And I noticed there, I was able to set off my own Venom Trap, and don't know if what the deal is with that. Jack, man, come on.
This guy ain't taking no damage from anything, is he?
Yeah, this guy's pretty hardy. And annoyingly, my little dodge balls, seem to spawn like just far enough. I don't know why I jumped there. I think I do it again too.
Was that his fireball you got hit by, or yours?
That one's mine. So I got an ability that lets me drop a ball whenever I dodge an enemy attack.
Yikes.
Yeah, just completely one-shotted me.
Yeah, that's why blood resistance helps in this fight.
Now this move here,
Ooh.
when you stand in that little aura, I think that's Leak that I'm getting afflicted with.
Leak starts ticking up.
Yeah, so if I'm like, oh shit, okay, back up.
It eventually wears off. Eventually.
All that time playing Final Fantasy XIV and you did not learn not to stand in the bad?
It reminds me of my time playing WoW and using a mod called GTFO.
Oh, lets you, shows you, floor
Damn.
AoEs. Yeah, this dude
it didn't
is
just
brutal.
show that. It had a loud siren whenever you were standing in the bad.
How are you coming
It's like
back
a
from
horn or
0
something.
again?
Your buddy can resuscitate you. If you look by his name, there's like 2 hearts. Well, there was 2 hearts. Because they also get the same like regeneration that the player does, like the same amount that they can use to heal themselves or to heal you with.
Yeah, remember this was a whole reason you have AI abilities, and this is a whole thing that got inherited from God Eater.
How many tries did that take you?
First try?
That was not your first try.
That was, I think, 4th.
Wait a moment. That lost left a vestige.
Oh my god, Eo's in a cutscene!
There is something
First time since, like,
familiar about it.
maybe the Frozen Ridge? Frozen
I would
Souls?
like to know what memories it contains.
It's
Would
been
you
a
show
bit,
them to
yeah.
me?
What is
I-
all over the road that it looks like it rained?
That's a good question. Gloss.
Got someone else's vestige here.
I know.
Whoa, I can't believe Cruz was the boss the whole time.
I know. But am I strong enough to beat it? I won't run. I can't run. I have to keep fighting.
As an aside, I forgot to set this video in my player to HD, and oh my god, double negative. I feel sorry for how you watch all these videos.
Oof.
Just smear Vaseline on the screen, it's the same effect.
I can't.
I can see the borders of the lighting.
Be betraying everyone, even my father. But this monster is too much for me. I can't fight it. Please, someone help me. Louis, please. Destroy me. I need you to do this for me.
Oops. Text.
If you can't, then I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough. Now everyone is. Still, if you can help me atone for my sin.
Oh hey, sup, Yo?
Help those who are suffering.
Here's where the attendants come from.
If you can ease their burden, even if it's only a little.
Looks like something burst open on the ground.
It really does. I think it's just concrete and rebar, but it does look like a torn open rib cage or something.
It's a
Oh.
pile of flesh there.
I left this loading screen in for a certain reason, just because the timing was kind of funny to me.
Hmm.
For what we'll see later. Oh my god, I didn't think it'd last this long though.
What an odd performance art piece.
So, that gives me some explanation. Her desire to comfort and support the afflicted, mixed with the despair she felt for her own situation. It was Cruz's vestige that had created the attendance of the relics. She was afraid the same mistake would occur again. That's why we can only remain by their sides. We are incomplete. Please, take me with you to where Silva is.
Also, can you please look at me while I talk to you?
As the Queen, Cruz's existence was one long, constant struggle. She fought until the very end against the monster inside her, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I want to deliver salvation, not just consolation. I want to bring about all of the wishes Cruz had for her people. The wishes of the attendants, of my sisters. I want to be the one who finally makes them a reality. I know that this is not part of my duty, but even so, it is something I need. something my heart cries out for. So, if it isn't too much to ask, please.
These blood codes are pawns.
You see that surname there?
Actually, I blinked out on that.
Somebody else noticed that, right?
Ishtar?
No.
Silva?
Yes.
Oh, yep.
I'll do my best to help out.
So, not a whole lot of different abilities. This one though, I don't trust the AI that much to want to put on an ability that keeps them alive but makes me almost die.
Nothing is more
Stats aren't too
important
shabby,
than
though.
fairness.
Oh, it is a nice blood code. Even just for the stats, you can fool around. Like,
Oh no!
I think
can't use
I've
my weapons.
I think I've brought around Ishtar a bunch in our PvP sessions.
Down or right?
Sorry,
The choice is
Nice.
up to us.
depth sessions.
Deaths, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just showing off the other area that I haven't gone down on. Those two guys just later.
Peace out.
But yeah,
Find something good.
but yeah, that's the last little revelation with Cruz that, you know, Gregorio Silva here is her father.
Now I don't have Silva. I did equip Silva before the cut, but I actually swapped over to Eos from now on.
Doing there.
And there I use Bridge to Glory.
Bridge to Glory, you are so fun.
Yeah, it lasts a good chunk of time and it buffs your damage. And Eos also has... Eos is also not too shabby of a... oh yeah, here you go. I show that off briefly.
Watch your
Not too
footing.
shabby of a blood code. Oh, and we're at 100% of this zone, so...
Yep.
I see these guys.
But interestingly, two things about what we saw before. First off, I don't know of a voice credit for Cruz in the English version, but in the Japanese version,
God damn it.
the same voice actress does Cruz, Io, and all of the other attendants.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Just in different tone, I assume.
You just killed Sam Fisher.
Finished it.
Oh, man. I need to make those games again.
Toraplat.
Also, one of the many mods for fooling around with Io
Preparedness.
just turns her into Cruz. Use that model.
I sense a threat in the distance.
All I see is a hallway EO, but you do you. So, yep, right on into the next zone. We got our usual very long hallways to buffer the different areas. And it's right about here where I go, wait a minute, why would they have this room? Ah, there's an item down here.
Mm-hmm.
The depths.
Zero District.
Davis said he wants one.
We'll need to record that, I guess next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll pick up the last map in the middle of here? I don't know.
Heading there now.
But, yeah, this
Then as we
does
start
not
heading
look so
deeper in.
hot.
Oh man, the YouTube encoding.
When I first found you, I felt a warmth in my heart.
Ah.
I didn't know why at the time, but you have some sort of strange power over people. Your presence is
sure people more familiar than me can make like Resident Evil or Parasite Eve or whatever comparisons.
I was gonna, judging by that hallway, I'd say we were about to fight the bed of chaos.
Yeah?
Oh no, this is better designed than Lost Izalith. Fuck Lost Izalith.
That is not a hard bar to clear.
Oh, hey, what's up,
That
Io?
bar is under the floor. That bar is like
An attendant
under the
stays
basement.
close. That is all. One must
But
not
I'm gonna
interfere
say
with
the
relics. In
the
any
roots aren't
case,
slimy enough to
there
be
is
a
little
Resident
we can
Evil
do.
game.
It's quite durable.
So I'm not sure if the game like sets your last missile area if you just activate it or if you had to actually enter the menu. So want to make sure, you know, don't want to risk
The
it.
definition of last missile is kind of funny. That said, well, this is finally a place where you can get that hammer that I've had occasional bits of fun with. In-depth videos.
Oh, I assume. Oh, what happened there?
I think you
Missed.
launched 2 of them at once.
Something like that. And
Did I
me
play my part well?
fucking up my hotbar there made me
Take that
accidentally go
off your
back to the missile.
Take that off your hot bar. Move that to your quick bar that you do with select or whatever the appropriate thing is for your controller.
Let's try this again.
Fight so nice you did it twice.
Indeed.
And that said, this is good. This is like a very good place to farm for that hammer.
Oh yeah, he's like right next to the missile. So, going a little bit more about my build here. Apparently, it's an actual build online. I swear, I didn't. It was pure coincidence, but I'm running what's called a Silver Spellslinger build.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you run the Ice Sword here, the Blood Veil I got on, which gives you quickness. You run Swift Destruction, Enlightenment, or not Enlightenment, Bridge to Glory, and then the one passive that I got from Cruz's Blood Code was one that boosts my light spells when I'm focused.
Oh, okay.
And allegedly,
I don't remember using any of those passes, but then again, I don't care too much about the focus buffs, so...
yeah, because what the game considers a dodge and what I consider a dodge are like 2 different things.
Yeah, wait until you get to DLC.
Boy.
Let's continue then.
And a very nice thing here about EOS is, you know, it's like the perfect thing for me because I get my quick dodges, and I can also use Foul Blood Barrier, just in case I do get hit. I mean, I say just in case, but as we'll see, you know, I get hit all the fucking time.
Yeah, when, not if. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh god.
What the
Oh
hell?
yeah. Oh yeah, the tentacles.
That was not fucking... that
I
was
keep
a
forgetting.
dick-ass move.
Like, I don't usually go this way first, so I forgot that. Oh yeah, they're there when you go in that way. Ugh.
You good, EO? Yeah, that was rude as shit because I don't think the game has ever had traps before this point.
Certainly not like that, but I think you're kind of going the wrong way here, and if you had gone the quote right way, then there would have been clear indications like corpses
Oh yeah.
right by them.
Say don't worry, spoilers, I do head the other way. But just, you know, just for now, because I do want to fully explore the map.
Yeah. Also, because you've reached the last major zone in the game, you can now finally buy Queen Titanium.
Oh hey. Oh, look at that, map designers. Can't
Oopsie.
cover up that little look into the void. Get it together. Put a Cinnamon Sins counter.
Ding.
Well, I guess since the subject came up, this
Oh,
partner's
God.
not giving me a lap dance. Does he
Oh,
still
dear.
make that joke? Like, you know, I haven't watched any of those videos since like 2017.
Probably for the best that you aren't watching them because I haven't watched any of that stuff since somebody else showed me one in like 2015, and so far as I've heard, they're garbage.
Yeah, they're
It's-
pretty bad.
Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Let's say it's like the classic YouTuber got big problem that I call the Matt Pat thing, where early on there was like some stuff that was kind of interesting to find out because early CinemaSins like kind of showed some like inconsistencies that I thought was kind of clever, like
I was looking at something.
in Jurassic Park when they first arrive onto the island, you see two Jeeps already parked there, but then the next scene the Jeeps come driving up, and I thought that was kind of neat to point out. It's like, oh, you know, that's you know, it doesn't really matter, but it's interesting. But then it became, you know, oh, this chick ain't giving me a lap dance.
Now we're just trying to dredge the algorithm.
Can't reach it.
Yes, pretty much.
In
Ah,
his shitty
where you find
defense, and this is something that when the lap dance thing gets brought up, the main guy on the channel's name is Jeremy. And Jeremy claims that when the lap dance thing is brought up, he hasn't done it since like 2015. Of course, the channel's
Oh.
still shit.
Gotcha. Oop, yeah, this is kind of rude. Whoop, rip Io.
Uh-oh.
And I'm in an animation, so I can't revive her.
Well, at least you've got only one of these Cerberus, well, lost Cerberus to deal with. And
Yep, so I'm like, ah, great. Now I need to go get my buddy.
Do you want to return to the last missile you rested at?
There's
Yeah,
an item
so
in your hotbar that'll do it.
it took me a minute to decide
view.
to come back. So yeah, doing a cut there.
not like you could go anywhere besides the missile.
We can
So yeah,
certainly
now
use
we're going
this.
the other direction. So that thing you were talking about, you know, I go up to every corpse and I hit it just in case.
It's wise to be
Every
prepared.
corpse, you say.
Yes.
You missed at least one corpse.
Oh, interesting. See, I right here. Look at that. Just two guys just like that.
Ah, neat.
Pretty brutal. I did this loadout. Where did he come from? Okay, I swore I swung at that guy. Like,
You
where
didn't
did-
look up.
Okay, so they are hanging above.
Yep. And in fact, some of them are just low enough that if you have like a wall weapon with a vertical swing, you can knock them down.
I hope this short nap does
Yeah,
you
it
some
takes me a
good.
minute to start like looking up. This was me looking around, going, where the hell did they come from?
Rule number
I was
one
like-
of designing video games: players never look
Shall
up.
we try opening it?
Oh yeah. I remember like watching a few Zelda ROM hacks, like the ROM hackers. That's what they basically do. Like most of the
You mean
design
3D
is
Zeldas?
just yeah, the 3D ones.
Okay.
Their whole thing is put something above the player.
Now, if they were a good ROM hacker and a good game designer, they would actually attract the player's attention upwards with a forced camera movement, like going up a hill, to draw attention to the thing first.
Right.
God.
I thought you were gonna make a reference to a
hope
certain
we don't get
ROM hack,
suspended here.
Zelda ROM hack, where it was good for the
Rhino was
most part,
imprisoned.
and you get executed.
Be very
Okay, look, a
Oh.
corpse will smack it, and god damn it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be your cue that, oh, maybe you should.
Okay, so
Be
let's smack
very
this
wary
corpse.
about this.
God damn it. Just stand there like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Which ROM? What was the name of that ROM hack?
Master of Time.
Okay, I was
believe.
I wasn't certain about the name, but yeah, I know now what you're talking about. It's like thinking between that and Ninja.
Oh yeah, Nimke's. It was. I like Master of Time Bear because it was all new. Nimke's when it was just basically the old dungeons, but they changed things up a bit. I was like kind of like, eh. But when they got to the custom dungeons, I was like, oh god damn it! I knew that I wasn't near the body. Fucking, that's not fair.
Spears don't care.
Also, Nimpies is responsible for the only probation I've had on the forums.
Inside with you.
That-
When I was looking for you, I didn't feel that strange vibration inside of me. I hope that
Yeah, now at this point, I'm just kind of like slowly walking around, looking at the walls just in case. What's up, buddy?
What? Huh.
I just killed your buds. Now what?
I guess they only trigger if you go into the side areas? They're walking around behind you this, so it's like...
He just
huh.
knows to pull that icicle to the face. That was pretty good.
But yeah, I'm genuinely surprised that they didn't do anything. They
did you
weren't even
find something
up.
good?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was Io making
Hesitant
those
to
yip
jump
noises,
down.
but she sounded like young Link.
Again, the ROM hack thing becomes more prevalent.
Here we are.
Sound suppressor.
The last quest giver in the game.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, there's a dude here.
Hold on. Am I hallucinating?
I should probably,
There are
go
still
back and do all the
remnants
side
that
quests
can
at
move
some
around in
point.
this chaos. I don't know what outfit you're with.
Just a big wrap-up
Can you
video,
help
2
me
hours
gather
long.
some important documents?
At least this side quest, you
Silva
can
is
just
beginning to frenzy.
pick up
and the
things
effect is
while
causing
you're
all the revenants
wandering
nearby
through
to
the
lose
Provisional
themselves.
Government Center.
I'm human, so I don't have to worry about joining the lost. But fleeing
So it could be
here
like
was the
those,
best I could do.
you guys ever watch the Paper Mario
So, if you could bring
LPs
me
by
any
Base
documents
Guy?
you come across, I'd
Very
really
long time
appreciate
ago.
it.
He does the cooking video.
I
It
remember
was-
them existing, and I don't remember anything of the content.
Oh,
It wasn't so
Is the
long
co-
ago for me.
Right.
is the cooking video the one where he does it in quadrants? He's
Yeah.
got the cooking in the one quadrant, like 3 other games in one elsewhere.
God, that
One
sounds
person-
like Raving Loon with Quick Fist.
I'll make good
I
use
once,
yeah,
of
it's,
this.
I once put a list of all the LPs I want to watch, and I didn't get very far. I didn't get far enough to see the Paper Mario one.
Oh man, no, it's a treat. Maybe not the 1,000-Year Door one, but the 64 one is definitely like back in the old days where the LPs are hella muffled. LP like it's 2007. Yeah. Oh, if I had a tin can right now, I'd just drop my mic in there. It'd replicate it perfectly. Oh, hey, sup, homie? Just hanging around?
Yeah, I don't regret being such a latecomer to the site when I see what was on it back in the day.
I'm not quite too-
And hey, look, it dropped down. This is when I learned that, oh, there are dudes up top.
Beautiful.
But no, actually, I was in a very old LP, 2009. And I guessed LP, and I guess they didn't really like me because they never hit me up again in commentary.
What album was it?
Monster's Bad Fur Day with Mechanic Robots?
I don't remember that one. Like, yeah, that's even before I signed up. Since I was in the
wanna
first
say-
two Metroid Prime was Snake.
Yeah, I think it was like 09.
I still sometimes
Yeah.
think of that that ongoing joke Proteus had where he just kept mispronouncing your name deliberately.
Damn. Let's say,
You've got sharp senses.
the story ends with him continuously adding me to group chats on Skype and then kicking me out whenever I said anything. Oh, this is why I kept the loading screen. I think it's funny that I found a marked honor, and on the loading screen it explicitly says if you find one on the ground, it means like a battle that went wrong or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, I found one. I guess Revenant died there at some point.
Rip.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Okay, now that these roots are getting significantly more like veiny and purpley, now it's kind of like Resident Evil.
Yeah, I don't know much else that kind of that kind of body horror. I was just reaching for the things I was familiar with.
We can certainly use this.
A lot of
What's
crap
that
in this
doing
room.
Aw. Got another Argent Wolf blade. You still haven't shown off the one where could have what, used the Final Fantasy 14 mod or something like that.
Oh
What?
yeah. Changes one of the swords to a paladin sword.
Yeah, there are a ton of cosmetic mods for this game, and one of them changes it
Look
to
at
the
that.
Cortana.
God, speaking of mods, I'm trying to get back into Fallout 4, and so I just browse a whole bunch of mods, and when I browse mods, I don't just go, Google what's the best mod, because everyone recommends the same fucking thing. So I looked one by one, and I found a survival mod,
Too bad.
which for some reason decided that among some of the survival mechanics that you can enable, why not enable menstruation?
Ugh.
What?
Right? I'm like, what does this do? Do I just get a pop-up that my period is happening? What is this shit?
Because you're a creep, that's what. Because you're not a creep, that's why not.
Look, we can just put on Impossible Girl and call it a day.
You would think, speaking of blood, Code Vein, everyone. Later.
Bye.
Bye.